Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to talk about game design. So to understand about it, we are going to read an article on cgspectrum.com. Uh, so let's go read this article without wasting much more time. So we will understand about game designer, how to become one and how to earn by game designer. So let's go. Game design sits under the broader field of video game development and refers to the use of creativity and design to develop a game for entertainment or educational purposes. It involves creating compelling stories, characters, goals, rules, and challenges that drive interactions with other characters, users, or objects. Game design is an exciting, rewarding, and multifaceted field with promising job prospects. However, becoming a game designer can be a challenging journey. Passion, patience, and persistence are essential. See what it takes to become a successful game designer and get first-hand insights from Troy Dunivay, an award-winning AAA game designer and executive at major studios like Microsoft, EA, and Ubisoft. Troy helped create the game design courses at CG Spectrum and Unreal academic partner. What does a game designer do? A game designer is the creative driver responsible for bringing a game to life. They are generally a cross between a writer, artist, and a programmer. It's a multidisciplinary job that often requires you to understand a little of everything, says Troy, who has shipped over 100 titles on almost every platform and genre. It's not just about playing video games and having ideas. You need to not only understand how to apply your ideas into many different and often conflicting areas of game design. You must also understand how to design, what to design, when to design each feature, and why you are designing what you are designing. Every game is comprised of a number of different gameplay systems, mechanics, and features which all work together to create a fun and engaging experience for players. Troy, who is a mentor and co-creator of CG Spectrum's game design courses, aids understanding how to develop game systems, the theory of what makes something fun, plus how all these systems work together are the most fundamental requirements for being a game designer. Not every designer is super technical, but to get a job on most teams, you need a strong background in some basic aspects of technical game design and game programming. Besides technical skills, you must also be an excellent storyteller with some level of artistic ability. At the heart of most games and player experiences are the worlds, maps, and levels which players interact in. Traces, these are the magical places which capture our imagination, the places we love to explore, sometimes battle through, take on challenging quests as we adventure and eventually slay the evil villain in our hopes of saving the universe from some terrible fate. To go from a good to great designer, learn how art and game design intersect and what are art skills you will need to do your job well. Art and visual skills are not only important for ideation and concepting but may have many different uses beyond just looking pretty in the final product. Um, While the job varies depending on the size of the studio, responsibilities may include developing the storyline, character backstories, and dialogue, developing gameplay rules and the scoring system, determining the level of difficulty, building interfaces and environments, level and world design, program scripting, digital editing, image rendering, testing. You also need to be a great communicator who can clearly convey a story or message that engages your player and motivates them to take action. You must know how to express simple ideas, convince people of your ideas, and give and take feedback. You need to learn how to not just have an idea, but how to validate your ideas and express them for your teammates to help you build it on time with any restrictions you will face. Troy adds that as a game designer, you are usually in the middle of everything, and most people think they know how to make games, which means that almost everyone on the team and outside the team will likely try and give comments, advice, and feedback on your work. An understanding of marketing will also help you excel in this role. Um, so that was the article about game designer. We'll read this article also. Job opportunities. Getting a great job in the industry requires hard work and dedication. The reward is, of course, getting to make video games for a living. Being such a diverse industry, you may be required to wear many hats. In a larger studio, your job focus may be narrower than at a smaller studio with a handful of employees. For example, a team of 5 to 10 employees is going to run very differently to a team of more than 1,000 people like at Ubisoft or EA. Some of the roles include game writer, storyline developer, game artist, content designer, programmer, system designer, world level designer, user interface designer, and etc. Uh, how much does a game designer make? So here's average. A game designer salary is $63,838. So yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of money you can earn by becoming a game designer. So that's it for today's video. I hope you've understood everything about it. So it's time to end this video right here. We will meet in the next video. Till that, bye bye. See you. Allah Hafiz.